Okay, I'm sorry. That was my camera. It just automatically shut off after a long segment of recording. So, the last thing I mentioned was the voice UTs. Um, it will create new commands to your Siri like reboot, power off, restart Springboard, and enter save mode. I haven't used it yet, but really, you can if you want to, but I normally do it manually. V wallpaper 2, which is this icon right here. I bet you wondering like how I get my let me go back to the bad source or bad tweak. When you try to download any of these tweak, it is best to keep a list of what you just downloaded, because if a tweak or a source that is bad, it will crash your phone right away. And of course, like in that case, you just do the method that I just mentioned earlier, turn on and off your phone, and then you just have to go to Cydia and delete that bad source or that bad tweak, and that will fix your problems. Um, but for the one that when you try to update everything from Cydia, for example here, let me go to my Cydia here. It will show that how many updates that I need to make. Instead of making, press a button here. Let me see. Okay, there are several changes here. I will have like I have about 3 here. Instead of doing like click update for everything at once, I just have to do, it is best to do one by one. And trust me, even though it take a little bit time, but it will be safer, and it will allow you to know like if something that conflict or something that doesn't work now, it will that you will know it right away, that you don't have to figure out which one that just cost it, because it happened to me once when I have a bunch of things that I need to update, and I click update everything at once, and my phone went into a critical crash, and I wasn't able to figure out which one, and I tried to delete one by one and reinstall again, and that was a nightmare, and I was not happy at all. But I just figured out that a easiest way to fix your problem, and I will go over that with you once it happened. And so just don't worry, I got your back, and trust me, that is a best way instead of oh my god, so sorry. Okay, my camera just went down. Oops. So sorry. Okay. Um okay, back to the crashing mode. So basically my phone crashed, and then I have to reinstall at first, which is a is a nightmare. I lost some picture, but and then the second time, that was something that I messed up. Not even when I update the Cydia, the second time when I tried to update it, and of course I didn't realize that what worked with me before, it didn't work, or it conflict after I updated, and so it was I had to spend a lot of time trying to figure it out, this and that. But finally I ran into a tweak that is called mobile substrate. In case that you want to know what it is, like all you have to do, like you have to find in your Cydia, and Oh no, I don't want that. Okay, let me go back to my Cydia. It's kind of hard to type when you have to look through a lens of the camera, and so that's why I'm all messed up. Okay, type it again, mobile. Okay, here it is, mobile substrate. What it is, like, all you have to do is like click modify. Of course you have have to click modify, and then it will pops up all a list. All you have to do is like confirm it, and it will take out everything, all the tweaks that you download from Cydia and add to your phone. It would take those out, and including the bad one. So once it's out, all you have to do is like reinstall back all the tweaks since you have your list. So it does take time, but trust me, it does. It is a safer way, and it saves a lot of time when you just happen to forget which one that you just download, or you don't even know which one caused the bad one. So just pay attention a little bit. Okay, and other thing I forgot to mention with you is called overflow. Oh my goodness, I couldn't type. I have a big thumb, so it's a little bit hard to type. Okay, overflow. This is a cool app. As you can see here, my phone is a little bit in a 3D mode for the dots here, and as you wrote one, it will show the name of that one. That is because of the overflow feature. And of course, that was the one that caused the crash last time. That it worked before, but it didn't work after I updated. I didn't know, and even after I took it out, reinstalled it, it didn't work. So in that case, you can wait maybe the next day or so and try reinstall again. I guarantee you it will work again. And other thing I forgot to mention with you, that when you try to uninstall something from Cydia, I will show you in a minute, and let it loading up. Okay, all you have to do is like you choose the one that you install. In order to distinguish, it will pop like a lot of sources that had the same thing. The one that you installed that had a check mark by it, so just click into it and click modify, and you do have an option to reinstall or to remove it. So in the case of a bad source,